Welcome, friends. Welcome to today's Reconsider It live stream. Best live stream you're gonna see all day. And here on this live stream, you are gonna get a very nice, delicious, groovy, alien feeling hour. A nice hour of some improvised groove, alien grooves. That's what you're getting. Some vocals only live looping. We're going to bring in a synth as well. Man, this is going to be so good. My regulars know what it is. If you are new to the Reconsider It live streams, welcome! You made the right decision joining us. We want you here. I see right now in the chat, I'm getting caught up on the chat here in the live. I see we have got, in fact, a lot. Is with us. Laughing at oblivion. Friends, right now we are in a warm-up phase. We have the very beginnings of a beat, just a little sketchy skeleton of a beat. We're going to be building up this beat together over the next hour with some nice vocals only live looping. It's going to be so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Also going to be playing with the synth, and who knows what we might be talking about. My regulars always make good use of the chat. Nice pub feel where you can hang out and chat with each other. If you have something for me, I'll see it. I might engage you and talk to you if you're here with us live. And regardless of all of that, my friends, while we are here in this very comfortable, inducing warm-up phase, I need to celebrate. I need to celebrate you. you are here with us live in the chat. Whether you are here with us live, but the not in the chat. Whether you are here with us after the live, watching on replay. However it is that you are here with us, thank you for being here. I am going to celebrate you at this time in this way. I have got my drink. I am going to count to 3 and then I'm going to clink. You are invited to join the rest of us and cheers along as we celebrate our togetherfulness. And it all begins on 1. It's a good place to start. You agree? We're already in agreement. This is going very well. 2. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's very good. 3. Clink. Cheers, my friend. That's good. That is good. Please like this video. Please subscribe. I could use some. Friends, I was very, very pleased and excited when I looked over a second ago and I saw that lag has joined us. Man. Boy. What else can you say? There's like man, boy, adolescent, male, man, boy, what other? Elderly man? Whew, elderly man. Friends, this is like really, really, really good. We have got a Tinker stream on our hands. That's like, this is exactly the news you wanted to hear for today. And I'm happy to be the bearer of good news. So we got to keep building up this beat. Laughing at Oblivion says, "How about middle-aged?" So I'll be like, at a time when I would ordinarily say something like, "Whew, man," at a time like that, or I'd be like, "Whew, boy," you know, something like that. The new option, we have a third option, which is, "Whew, middle-aged." Whew, middle-aged. Oh, man. What's the deal with aging? What's the deal with aging? Now, mind you, when I say what's the deal with aging, I don't want somebody to come in here talking about, like, what is it? Telomeres? Is that what they're called? I don't want to be hearing about that right now when I say, what's the deal with aging? I'm trying to exasperate, if I may. That would be way dope. Yo, I would just catch the flow and then raps would go. It would be nice, yeah, check it, I'd do it. I would get into it cause the music is nice. Yeah, I had to say it like twice, but only once so far. Check it, it's far. And we get with it. Check it if in your if in your car you are. Check it, you get in with it. And we get down on this place. Check it now in your face. Hey, how you like it, how it tastes. Then let me say it one last time. Dope. Warheart says, now that you mention it, I've never felt older. Here's the thing. I think I said this. I'm trying to think of when I might have said this at some point during my YouTube presence, if that's how you know me, through here, my YouTube channel. Hello, welcome to Reconsidered's Music Sketchpad. I know I recently said this on the Third Ear interview I did with Symptoms of Reality, which, by the way, is a dope I think it was 2 hours? I'm going to say 2 hours. A 2-hour interview where we talked about my lyrics and just other stuff. Staying pretty close to music. But it's a good time. Symptoms of Reality, Tone Smith was there. If you haven't seen that, you can find it on Symptoms of Reality's page, The Third Ear with Recon. Or on my page, I have it listed as a post in the post section. You can find it over there. I forget why I was talking about that. Oh, I remember why I was talking about that. Warheart says, I never felt older. I was about to make a reference, and I was wondering if the only place that I have made this reference was on that Third Ear interview I was just talking about. Because I know it came up, I believe, there. But anyway, what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to reference is, They Might Be Giants. They Might Be Giants is a dear favorite of mine. Favorite not in the strictest sense, but a, you know, like a cherished artist. In any case, I bring up They Might Be Giants right now in reference to what Warheart is saying. Warheart says, I've never felt older, now that you mentioned it. There's that They Might Be Giants song where they say basically that. Oh, I forget how it starts. But it's the one where it's like you get older with every passing second, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and that's like how the song goes, roughly like that. I forget exactly how it goes, but it made me think of that They Might Be Giants song. I like the Might Be Giants. I would say they were I don't know if they had a heavy influence on my style, but I listened to them a lot. I listened to the Might Be Giants a lot in my, let's say my 20s. 20s, I listened to them a lot. 30s, a fair amount. Certainly when I was developing my musical style and how I thought about things musically and how I thought lyrically, I really liked, in They Might Be Giants, there's two guys. They Might Be Giants is two guys. And the one who I like the most is John Linnell. That's his name. There are two Johns. That's what they go by, the two Johns. John Linnell is the one that I am very much a fan of. His songs are the ones that are more like bizarre, alien flow, like I characterize this one as. By the way, what do you think of that branding? To my regulars especially. What do you think of that branding if I say something like alien flow or alien groove? Does that give someone a taste or a feel of the kind of music I make? I'm thinking about branding. I'm thinking about branding. And that's one of the things that one does, is get some kind of like very concise gut reaction type thing. Alien groove, alien flow. I gotta add more to this percussion. Chat, viral is saying Particle Man. That was a They Might Be Giant song, yeah. And that guy, that's John Linnell. He has the like really, I don't want to say funky exactly, but like alien groove. I don't know what to call it. He's very, very unique. The way he arranges the songs, what the lyrics that he writes about. And one of his other ones is, you're always getting older and older and older. I wish I could quote the song properly. And a lot of others. They usually split any given album's usually like half and half between the two Johns, which one is the lead. They're both a part of every song, but one of them is generally the one who's leading. the one who's singing, that's generally the one who wrote the song. The other John, I wish I could tell you his last name. The other John writes songs that are much more like traditional in their structure, kind of folk songy, usually or at least often about, like very overtly about some kind of romance. I prefer John Linnell, where his songs are much more just bizarre and weird songwriting structures, and so anyway, I mean all of that in like the maximally generous way that I am able to muster. I like mustard. I like barbecue sauce also. You ever had like a mustard barbecue sauce? You ever had like a mustard barbecue sauce or something? Says, when it comes to They Might Be Giants, his father used to listen to that group, They Might Be Giants, and he was freaked out when he heard them on Tiny Toons. Yeah, a lot of people, including myself, I'm in this category also, a lot of people discovered They Might Be Giants through Tiny Toons, because they did two of their songs. They did a Tiny Toons, visual adaptation for. That's how I discovered They Might Be Giants. I was like, what is this? Particle Man. And the other one was Istanbul. Or is that called Not Constantinople? Or is that the whole Istanbul, Not Constantinople? I'm not sure what the name of the song is, but that song. Yeah, I like them. I like the Might Be Giants. I've seen them live. Probably at least 4 or 5 times. I've seen them live. One time they do a lot of things different live. They have variations and things they do, but they also have common themes. And one of the common themes that, I don't know if they still do this when they play live. I would guess that they do, but it's been a number of years since I've seen them. It's probably been like, it's probably been at least like 7 years or something since I've seen the Might Be Giants live. Anyway, when I had seen them live, they would generally end the show with Fingertips from Apollo 18. If you're not familiar with that, Fingertips, it's great, first of all. Let me just set the stage. It's the end of their album Apollo 18. And I don't know if that's the one that Particle Man is on. Oh, no, no, no. Particle Man is on Flood. Okay, Apollo 18 is just another, another one of their albums that came out around then. In any case, even if I have the songs and albums wrong there, at the end of this album called Apollo 18 of theirs, they have 20 songs or something. It's like, I may have the numbers wrong here, but something like tracks 17 through 38 on the CD. It's something like that. I'm not sure what the details are. And each song is like this little, lucid vision of some alternate dimension. Like 4 seconds long. Oh man, it's so good. Like some song in its full climax for 4 seconds of it, or 9 seconds of it, or something like this. And they're all on totally random topics. Oh, it's so good. I don't even want to try to do any of them and ruin it, but it is such a glorious. If you're not familiar with that, you need to go treat yourself to a wonderful, glorious cultural experience with They Might Be Giants, their album Apollo 18. You look at the end of the track list, it'll say Fingertips. And there's, as I say, something vaguely like 20-ish songs that are all very, very short. 2 seconds, 9 seconds, 5 seconds, 7 seconds, 2 seconds. It's just like this barrage of this is all, whoa, that was cool. Oh, I wanted to hear that song. Oh, whoa. It's so good. And anyway, the reason I bring this up is when I saw them play live, they often would end with that, which was awesome. And it worked so well live, and everybody's always really great. And they also have more in there, and they put here's something that's not on the album. And they used to also have at the end, I think this is just extending what is on the album. The very final one, if I recall, is a little extended, and it's a little more of a snippet of a song. And so on stage, they really drag it out. And I remember, was it the first time? I don't know if it was the first time I saw them, or maybe the second, or whatever it is. But I remember them having this absolutely soaring guitar solo that they just everything lined up perfectly, where they were doing all this build up, and it was all at the end of this collage, Fingertips. Oh, it was so good. Had such a good time. Burning 5. I see Benny is saying, have I ever thought about a drum box fitting a pickup and reamping it? I think it would sound great. Do you mean like taking my loopers and putting them on like an amp? Like you'd play guitar through an amp? Is that what you're saying? Just put this stuff through an amp? If so, the answer is yes, I've done that. I never quite got to the point of being a fully... Actually, you know what? Maybe I... Okay, this is still true. I'm going to say it. That I never quite got to the point of being a fully independent performance company, including having my own like portable speakers and I can set up my own stuff. If you want to book me at a coffee shop, like I'll bring all my own equipment. And I never quite got to that level, but I'm actually not too far from it. The speaker I have now that I would use for that sort of thing, I think it's blown out. Frowny face. I used it, I don't know, some point like a year ago, within the past year or two, I used it and I think it's blown out. I had it stored in a, maybe not a dry or room temperature place. So it might have gotten warped or something. But in principle, yes, I've done, hooking this stuff up to an amp. But normally if I go to a show, I rely on the house system. Benny says, yeah, something like a guitar pickup or a drum pickup. Does that mean like a microphone? A pickup the microphone? Like instead of using this microphone, is that what you're asking, Benny? Instead of using a traditional stage mic, use a custom built pickup microphone? If so, that never occurred to me. I wouldn't even know who to talk to about getting a custom microphone built. Although that could be cool. Because certainly there are, with this generic stage mic, certainly there are optimizations that would need to be implemented. That's a cool idea, actually. What I really want, if we're on the topic of custom microphones, what I really want is one that will dynamically follow me around, like it's hooked up to my face somehow, or whatever the setup might be. Maybe not my face, maybe it's hooked up to like you know, my shoulders or something. I don't know. You know, some people have that thing with a microphone and then they play guitar and sing. Something like that, where, you know, where I can just move around very easily in my head and move around in space while still doing looping and everything. Record when I start recording and everything. That would be real good. Sounds like, yeah, that is what Benny's talking about. Or at least vaguely in the ballpark of what Benny's talking about. So the answer is, I had not thought of that, but it's an interesting idea. Once again, this is why I like these live streams so much, and I like hearing from you so much. I like this beat. This came out nice. I redid some of these layers. I think the redo works better now. Kind of everything stacks nicely. It's good. Real good. That's nice. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making this better. We feel your influence. It's so much better with you here. I hope to see you again in the next live stream. My regulars know we have a variety of flavors of live streams here on Reconsiderated's Music Sketchpad. Loops and chill. Looks like it is a well-rehearsed performance. Nope, all improv. Join us for Loops and Chill. 505 beat making. That's where you learn the technical details about the loopers. Join us for 505 beat making. Unspoken is fun on the loopers and the synth, but no talking at all. Perfect for your instrumental needs. Join us for Unspoken. And tinkering in the studio, that is the everything stream. Loopers, synth, talking with you. Man, it's just the best. This is such a good variety of stream. Join us for tinkering in the studio. My regulars know that there is a new flavor of live streams not yet reflected on the menus. And that is the discussion streams. About once a week, we hang out for about an hour and talk about something. So far, we've done 7 or 8 streams, All of them center around topics related to communication, effective communication, things, techniques and skills and concepts you can use to your advantage. Join us for these discussion streams. And until then, my friends, until then, please, please have a very excellent and amazing rest of your day today. Please allow the rest of your day today to bring you all manner of goodness and blessing. Please experience growth and a lot of healing fullness. All of the goods and healing for you today. And I will see you in the next Reconsider It live stream.